deal with Badass. There's money to be made out there. There's some money sitting right now that is being blocked because of his claims, right? He don't want that. He want a chunk. He don't want royalties. He doesn't want residual income. That don't attract that. Boosie like big money. He like a chunk. And that's if that's who he is, that's who he is. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I don't think nothing wrong with that. Yeah, no. I just believe that he's in the wrong business for that. Yeah, because he's in the wrong lane. There is nothing wrong with it, bro. Like, man, even being an entrepreneur ain't for everybody. Yeah. What I'm saying is, it's not that he ain't heard how much money can be made over time. He just would rather. Yeah. I'm just gonna say this. Y'all niggas gotta pay me. Well, what we gotta pay you? I ain't gonna tell you. You'll find out, nigga. You'll find out in court, nigga.
And I'm listening to what y'all saying about the Royal Wave, and I'm like, alright, you got his attention. Shit, fuck Sooner. Why you wanna make a new hit song with him? Make a new song with him and do that. Do the remix, do something like that, and you'll have him.
You would think.
You see what I'm saying? Like
everybody, you would think, but I'm telling you, bro. I don't know what's on where his head at right now. I see something new every day. I see something new every day, and I'm just like, as a brother, I would say, man, you tripping. I would say, man, you tripping. You need to take a break.
You mean from the internet?
Just from, man, like you mad at the world, like you bitter, bro.
Yeah.
It's like you bitter. And, you know, I get upset with what he do. What he's doing to me, and then I get upset. I wake up and I ain't even tripping no more. I wish I wasn't like that, because, you know, what he's doing is what he's saying he wouldn't do to his worst enemy. He's doing to me, but we just got different hearts. Like, you know, I can't respect it. I'm gonna call it how I see it, because nobody else won't. And you know, it's just unfortunate, bro. It's just unfortunate. Everybody got their ways, bro. Like I said, there's always another chance to do business better. And that's with any company. That's with any business, small business. Something happens, something goes wrong, you be like, okay, now we're not going to do that anymore. Now we have this notice in place. Now everybody has to sign this because somebody claimed that whatever. And that's kind of where we are on the business side. That's where I am on the business side. You know, a lot of shit I've realized, like little small shit can turn into big problems. No matter how solid you think people are, they'll twist it on you about a bag, especially when a bag is to be made. So, but what else y'all got, man?
I want to ask you, like, aren't y'all still technically business partners? Both of y'all still Badass Syndicate?
No. No, I've removed him from the LLC, Badass Music Syndicate. I'm the sole proprietor of Badass Music Syndicate. Okay. So we'll see how that plays out.
I think the artist that he was talking about earlier, he signed to you through that.
Oh, so that's another thing. Oh, y'all saw the video.
Yeah.
All right, so my artist Subtweet Sean he was performing. Subtweet Sean. Subtweet Sean.
I ain't want to miss his name, but go ahead.
Yeah, Subtweet Sean. He's just a star, man. But they had a concert in front of 50,000 people, 40,000 people, going into the Bayou Classic, called Fan Fest. So Boosie headlined, Subtweet Sean, he performed, and after after the show, Sean went up to take a picture with him, and one of Boosie little minions or whatever whispered in Boosie ear, "That's TQ artist." So Boosie respectfully declined, like, "Man, I can't even take a picture with you, dog." Like, but what I don't like, he said, "Nigga took $5 million from me." I don't like that.
Right.
That's what I want to stop, bro.
Yeah.
That's what I want to stop. I'm unable to talk to Boosie. Okay? Week in and week out, I work on music business, right? When I sit down to do an interview with y'all, I hope that this is educational for other brother to artists, friend to artists, people that got motion, that y'all know this shit gonna pop or this shit done pop. Like, don't be in our situation. You know what I'm saying? So that's the reason I'm talking about this shit. Boosie is literally going around telling people it's become I took $5 million from him. That's his words, and that is a complete lie. So that's what all I would say is, man, bro, show where I took whatever,
Let me ask you,
and show where you.
get our Boosie and take toward
But no, I didn't answer your question.
No.
I didn't answer your question. No, Sean is not signed to Badass Music Syndicate.
Yeah, no. I say go ahead.
That's important.
Yeah.
That's important. Because I don't like how people say TQ artists. Okay. I don't like that. I don't like that shit at all, because he's signed to my man. I manage him.
Okay. Yeah,
I manage him.
Okay.
So, but you know what I'm saying? Like, that shit, the context of people like Boosie, and I see a lot of people do it, like, that ain't my artist. Okay. When I say that shit like give me like, it's kind of cringy, because I don't like that shit, bro. I don't like that shit. When I manage somebody, I pretty much work for them. So it's not even so no, he not signed to my label. But you know, I appreciate Boosie for not making a scene if he feel that way about me. Yeah. I appreciate him for not making a scene. And you know, but I don't appreciate him running with that, like that I stole $5 million. That needs to stop. That's why I'm talking about music business, but I'm very much addressing the shit that Boosie keeps saying. Yeah, because it keeps changing.
And I was staying on your artist, like, well, not your artist. I was staying on him because I was finna ask you more about him. I was like, what you how did y'all to?
Okay, so he just reminded me of this. I'm trying to think. I don't know, man. So I initially signed him as a content creator. So I'm still signing content creators and looking for a partnership with a content